হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আজকে আমরা শুরু করব চ্যাপ্টার এক্সপোনেন্ট। এই চ্যাপ্টারে আমরা আজকে শিখব এক্সপোনেন্টস কাকে বলে, সেটার এক্সাম্পলস অ্যান্ড কিছু লজ, আর সেগুলোকে অ্যাপ্লাই করে কিছু এক্সাম্পলস প্রবলেম সলভ করব আমরা। চলো স্টার্ট করা যাক। নাও, what is exponents? Exponent means when a number is multiplied with itself a number of times that is expressed as exponents. মানে আমি একটা নাম্বারকে সেই নাম্বারের সাথে অনেকবার মাল্টিপ্লাই করলে সেটাকে আমরা অ্যাজ আ এক্সপোনেন্টস এক্সপ্রেস করতে পারি। চলো আমরা ডেফিনেশনটা দেখি। The product of a number a with itself n times is given by a into a into a dot 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 into a up to n times. It is written as a to the power n. This is the exponent form. Now see, if I add, suppose for example number 5, if I add the number 5 6 times, then what will be the result? 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So as you can see here, the 5 is added 6 times. How easily we can find it? It is nothing but 6 into 5, which is 30. What if I multiply the number 5 6 times? That means 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Then the number 5 here is multiplied with itself 6 times. So it is expressed as 5 to the power 6. This is called the exponential form. Now note that here in a to the power n, a is called the base and n is called the exponent. The other names of exponents are index and power. A to the power n can be read as nth power of a, or we can say a is raised to the power n. Now moving. Now let's see some examples. Example number 1, in 3 to the power 5, the base is 3 and index is 5. Now what is the value of 3 to the power 5? 3 to the power 5 means 3 is multiplied with itself 5 times. So it can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. See, 5 times. Now if you multiply it, the value is 243. Let's see another example. Example 2. In minus 6 whole to the power 3, that means minus 6 cube. Here what is the base? The base is minus 6. And what is the index? Index is 3. Now what is the value? Minus 6 to the power 3, that means minus 6 is multiplied with itself 3 times. So minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6, which is minus 216. Now coming to some important notes. The first power of a number is the number itself. That means if the power is 1, value is the number. For example, if I write 3 to the power 1, so it means 3. Next, the second power of a number is called a square. That means when the power is 2, it is called a square. For example, if I take 3 square, it means 3 is multiplied with itself 2 times. That means 3 into 3, which is 9. That is why it is written here a square is equal to a into a. Now square of even numbers are always even and square of odd numbers are always odd. As you can see here, 3 is an odd number. If I take 3 square, the value is coming 9, which is again odd. Now if I take square of an even number, suppose for example 4 square, which is 4 into 4, which is 16. So 16 is also an even number. Now next, which is the third power of a number, is called a cube. Cube means the power will be 3. So a cube is equal to, that means a is multiplied with itself 3 times, a into a into a. If I take any example, suppose 5 cube, it means 5 into 5 into 5, which is 125. Now coming to next two, these are very important. Minus 1 to the power n is equal to minus 1 when? When the n is any positive integral power. Odd positive integer. If the n is odd positive integer, then minus 1 whole to the power n will be minus 1. Let's take an example. Suppose minus 1 to the power odd positive integer, if I take 3, then it will be minus 1. Let's check it exponentially. Minus 1 to the power whole cube. That means minus 1 is multiplied with itself 3 times. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, it will be minus 1. Now coming to next, minus 1 to the power n is equal to 1 when? Where n is any even positive integer. If n is even positive integer, then it will give the positive. For example, if I take minus 1 to the power 2. 2 is an even number, it will give 1. Let's take it exponentially. Minus 1 square, that means minus 1 into minus 1, which is 1. So this satisfies this. Now moving to next. Let's solve some problems. Express each of the following in exponential form. Number 1. First is 64 divided by 729. First, we will find the prime factorization of the number 64 and the number 729. Sixty-four So here we have got 64 means how many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2's. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now here 2 is multiplied 6 times. It can be expressed as 2 to the power 6. Now let's see another number 729. In 729 we have got 6 threes. So 729 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. So it can be expressed in the exponent as 3 to the power 6. Now let's put here 64 means 2 to the power 6 and 729 means 3 to the power 6. Here the powers are same, so we will express it as a whole. 2 by 3 whole to the power 6. So this is the exponential form. Now let's move to sum number 2. Which is minus 1 divided by 32. Now we will find out the prime factorization of 32. Here as you can see we have got 5 2's. So 32 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. So it can be expressed in the exponential as 2 to the power 5. Now see, there is a minus sign. We have learned in the note section that minus 1 to the power in the odd integer, it will give results in minus 1. So here 32 is expressed as 2 to the power 5. The power is 5. So we will also express the minus 1 in terms of power 5. So therefore minus 1 by 32 is equal to minus 1 by 2 whole to the power 5. Because 32 means 2 to the power 5 and minus 1 whole to the power 5, it means minus 1. So this is the answer. Now moving to next. Minus 64 divided by 1331. In the same way we will find the prime factorization of 64. So 64 means 6 2's. It can be expressed in the exponential form as 2 to the power 6. Now 1331. It will go by 11. So here we are getting 3 11s. 11 into 11 into 11, which can be expressed in the exponential form as 11 cube. Now see, here the power is 3 and here it is 6. We will express this as 6. How? We are getting 3 pairs. 2 2's are 4, 2 2's are 4, 2 2's are 4. So here the 4 is multiplied with itself 3 times. So it can be expressed as 4 cube. Now both the powers are same now. 64 means 4 cube. 1331 means 11 cube. Now we will express it as a whole by taking the negative sign. So minus 4 by 11 whole to the power cube. Minus cube means it will give minus, because we have learnt odd integral power of minus 1 is minus 1. So this is the answer. Now moving to next. Sum number 3. Minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 . Here you can see 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4, it is multiplied with itself how many times? 4 times. So in the exponential form we can write it as minus 3 by 4 whole to the power 4, because it is 4 times. It's very easy. This is the answer. Now simplify minus 2 whole cube into minus 1 whole to the power 6 into 5 square. Minus 2 whole cube means minus 2 is multiplied with itself 3 times. So we can write it as minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Now minus 1 whole to the power 6. Here 6 is a even positive number. So minus 1 whole to the power even positive number, it will give 1. And 5 square. That means 5 into 5. Now multiply them. Minus 2 into 2 into 2. It will be minus 8 into 5, 25. Minus 200 is the answer. Very easy. Now moving to sum number 2. Minus 4 by 5 whole cube. That means minus 4 by 5 is multiplied with itself 3 times. So we can write minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5. Now minus 3 whole to the power 4, that means it is multiplied with itself 4 times. And minus 1 by 4 whole to the power 3, that means minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 by 4. And 5 cube means 3 times 5. Now simplify it. See. Here minus 4 that we cancelled with this minus 4, this minus 4 with this minus 4, this minus 4 with this minus 4, and this 5 with this 5, this 5 with this 5. So only remaining portion is this portion and this portion. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. That means 81, and that one is minus 1 by 4. So it will be minus 81 divided by 4. Now let's see sum number 2. Minus 4 by 5 whole cube into minus 3 to the power 4 into minus 1 by 4 whole cube into 5 cube. Minus 4 by 5 whole cube, that means it is multiplied with itself 3 times. So we can write minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5 into minus 4 by 5. Minus 3 4 times. Minus 1 by 4 4 times. Cube, that means 3 times, and minus 5 cube. Now see, here in the numerator minus 5, in the numerator minus 4 is there, and in the denominator also minus 4 is there, so it will be cancelled. Minus 4, minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Now see, here in the denominator 5 is there, and here 5 is in numerator. So 5 ones are 5, they are cancelled. Only remaining is minus 3 4 times. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. It will be 81. So 81 is the answer. Now the next question is evaluate minus 2 by 3 whole square, again its square, again its square. So whole square means the number is multiplied with itself 2 times. So let's solve first bracket first. Minus 2 by 3 into minus 2 by 3. Give the remaining brackets, whole square, whole square. Now this implies 4 by 9. Now 4 by 9 whole square means 4 by 9 into 4 by 9. (16 by 81) whole square. Now it means 16 by 81 into 16 by 81, 16 into 16, 256, 81 into 81 is 6561. So this is the answer. 256 divided by 6561. Now let's see sum number 2. 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 whole to the power cube. 3 to the power 4 means 3 is multiplied with itself 4 times. That is divided by 3 whole cube. So we are getting 27 cube. That means 27 is multiplied with itself 3 times. Multiply them. Again multiply 27. So the value is 19683. This is the answer. Now moving to next. Which one is greater between 4 cube or 3 to the power 4? These are very interesting sums. 4 cube or 3 to the power 4. Which one is greater? 4 cube, that means 4 is multiplied with itself 3 times. 4 into 4 into 4, which is 64. And 3 to the power 4 means 3 is multiplied with itself 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means 81. Now, between 64 and 81, which one is greater? 81 is greater. So, since 81 is greater than 64, therefore 3 to the power 4 is greater than 4 cube. In the same way, we will do sum number 2. Two to the power 10 or 10 square. Now first see 2 to the power 10, that means 2 is multiplied with itself 10 times. If I split it up to 5 and 5, so we can write 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 means 32 into 32, which will be now 10 square means 10 into 10, which is 100. Now which one is greater? (1024) is greater than 100. Since 1024 is greater than 100, therefore 2 to the power 10 is greater than 10 square. Very easy. Now see sum number 3. Three square into minus 1 to the power 35 into minus 10 cube. Now 3 square, that means 3 into 3, minus 1 to the power 35. 35 is the odd integer, so minus 1 to the power odd integer, that means minus 1, into minus 10 whole cube, that means minus 10 into minus 10 into minus 10. Now multiply them. (900). The sign will be positive because minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus. Another term is 3/2 into minus 20 whole cube. 3/2 into minus 20 into minus 20 into minus 20. Now 2 tens are 20. So 3 into 10, 30. Plus into minus, minus, and minus 20 into minus 20 will be plus 400. So it will be 12,000 minus 12,000. Now which one is greater? Among 900 and minus 12,000. 900 is a positive number and it is a negative number. So obviously 900 is greater. So we can write, since 900 greater than minus 12,000, therefore the first one is greater, that means 3 square into minus 1 to the power 35 minus 10 cube greater than this, 3/2 into minus 20 cube. So this is the answer. Moving to next. Now we will see laws of exponents, which are very important. This will help us to solve any problem easily without much calculation. First is product law. What is product law? If the bases are same and the two expression is in the form of multiplication, then their exponents should be added. This means a to the power m into a to the power n. Here as you can see, the base is a. The base is same in both the expression, and both the expression is in the form of multiplication. So the product law says their powers must be added. That means m plus n. So a to the power m plus n. Here a is any non-zero number and m and n are integers. So let's see some examples. Number 1, 7 square into 7 to the power 5. Here the base is 7, both are same, and two expression is in the form of multiplication. So the powers must be added. So it will give 7 to the power 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 means 7. So 7 to the power 7. Similarly, see example number 2, minus 12 square into minus 12 to the power 5. The base is minus 12 here, both are same. They are in multiplication, so the exponents will be added. So it will be minus 12 to the power 2 plus 5. Which is 7. Now moving to next law, quotient law. Quotient law means when the bases of the two expressions are same and the two expressions are in division, then their powers should be subtracted. For example, here a and a, the bases are same and the powers are mn, they are in division. So it means a to the power m minus n if m is greater than n. So the smaller number is subtracted from the greater number. So what if m is less than n? Here n is greater, that is why n minus m. Okay, now let's see some examples. Number 1, minus 3 to the power 7 divided by minus 3 to the power 5. As you can see here, the base is minus 3. Both are same. They are in division and powers are 7 and 5. The powers will be subtracted here. That means minus 3 to the power, here 7 is greater, so 7 minus 5. Whole square. So it will be minus 3 whole square, which is 9. Now see, in this formula there is a little mistake. That means if the m is less than n, then it will be 1 divided by a to the power n minus m. So it will be 1 by 10 to the power 12 minus 9. Which is 1 by 10 cube. That means 1 by 1000. So this implies 1 by 1000. Now let's move another law. Power of a power. That means if exponent of the exponent, it will give to the product of exponents. For example, a to the power m whole to the power n is equal to the powers are multiplied here. M into n, which is a to the power mn. Now let's see some examples. Here minus 3 whole to the power 5 whole to the power 4. So first the power is 5, then 4. Here the two exponents will be multiplied. Minus 3 whole to the power 5 into 4, which is minus 3 whole to the power 20. Now example number 2. So here the power 3 into 2, it will be multiplied. 3 by 2, 3 into 2, that means 6. 3 by 2, whole to the power 6. Now next law is power of a product. See, here the bases are different, but their powers are same and both the two expressions is in multiplication form. In that case, the bases will be multiplied and the power will be written as a whole. Let's see some examples. 2 cube into 5 cube. Here the basis is 2 and 5, which are different, so it will be multiplied. 2 into 5. 2 into 5 means 10. 10 cube. Another example, 3y square whole to the power cube. So it will follow the opposite rule. When the power is in whole, then it will split to the factors. Here ab whole to the power m means a to the power m into b to the power m. So we will follow this here. 3y square whole cube, that means 3 cube into y square cube. This means 3 cube into, again this will follow the power of a power rule. See here the powers will be multiplied. 2 into 3. It will be 6. So this is the answer. Now rule 5 is power of a quotient. That means here the bases are different and they are in fraction and the power is in there as a whole. On that case, the two expressions, they will split and the power will also split, both numerator and denominator also. And you should remember the denominator shouldn't be 0, otherwise it will be not defined. So let's see the example, 5 by 7 whole square. So the power will split in both numerator and denominator. So 5 square divided by 7 square. 5 square means 5 into 5, 25. 7 square means 7 into 7, 49. This is the answer. Similarly, minus 5x by y. Minus 5x whole cube. Y cube. So minus 5 whole cube into x cube divided by y cube. Minus 5 cube, that means minus 125 x cube by y cube. So this is the answer. Now moving to next. Rule 6 is negative exponent for property, which is if the power is any negative number, then its reciprocal will be a positive number. For example, here a is the base and its power is minus m, which is negative. What is the reciprocal of a? It is 1 by a. So see here the power is positive. Let's see some examples. Here the base is 3 and the power is minus 4, which is negative. So we can write as 3 to the power 4. Here also same. Minus 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 3, that means 1 by minus 1 by 2 whole cube. Its reciprocal will be minus 2 whole cube. Next law is zero exponent property. Any base raised to the power 0 equals to 1. That means if the power is 0, then it will give to the 1. A to the power 0 is equal to 1. So the examples 3 by 7 whole to the power 0, it means 1. Here 5 square divided by 5 square. The powers will be subtracted. 2 minus 2. 5 to the power 0, which is 1. Now moving to next. Simplify. Sum number 1. 2 2xy square into x square y square whole cube. See 2xy whole square, so the power will split in each factor, 2 square x square y square. Here x square y square whole cube, power whole cube will split to each factor. 2 square means 2 into 2, which is 4, x square y square. Here the power is 2 into 3, they will be multiplied, 2 into 3, 6. Here also 2 into 3, 6. Now see, the bases x and x are same here. So the powers will be added, 2 and 6. For y also the powers will be added. So x to the power 2 plus 6 into y to the power 2 plus 6, 8. 4 into x to the power 8 into y to the power 8. This is the answer. So by using the laws, we can simplify them easily. Now let's see sum number 2. Here it is given 3 square whole cube. That means the powers will be multiplied, 2 into 3, that gives 6. 4 square minus 7 whole cube, 2 square into 3. Now here 3 to the power 6, 3 and 3, the bases are same. So we will subtract the powers. So it will be 3 to the power 6 minus 1. Then 4 square, it can be represented as 2 square whole square. 4 means 2 square into minus 7 whole cube. Now 2 square. Now 3 to the power 6 minus 1 means 3 to the power 5. Here both the bases 2 square are same. So their powers will be subtracted. So 2 square, powers are 2 and its power is 1. 2 minus 1. Here it is remaining portion. So 3 to the power 5 into 2 square means 4 and the power is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 and minus to the power cube, which is an odd number, so minus will be negative, and 7 cube. So give the minus sign in the beginning and write 7 cube. So this is the simplified form, minus 3 to the power 5 into 4 into 7 cube. Now moving to next. Simplify 3 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 5 into 25 into 3 to the power 8 divided by 5 to the power 7 into 6 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 4. Now we will express 10 as 2 into 5 whole to the power 5. 25 means 5 square, 3 to the power 8, 5 to the power 7. 6 means 2 into 3 whole to the power 5 into 2 to the power 4. Now here 5 is in the power of whole. So the power will be split in both the factors. So we will write 3 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 5 into 5 square into t to the power 8, 5 to the power 7, 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 5 into t to the power 4. Now here 5 and 5 have the same basis, they are in multiplication, so their powers will be added. And here 3 to the power 5 and 3 to the power 5 both are same, so their power will be subtracted. It will be same for t also. So 3 to the power 5, so 3 to the power 5 minus 5 into 2 to the power 5 minus 5, because both the bases are same and they are in division, into 5 to the power 5 plus 2, which is 7, into 2 to the power 8 minus 4, which is 4, divided by only 5 by 7 is remaining here. So here 5 minus 5 is 3 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0, into 5 to the power 7, here also 5 to the power 7, so the powers will be subtracted. So 7 minus 7 will be 0, into t to the power 4. So all these values give 1. So it will be 1 into 1 into 1 into t to the power 4. So the answer is t to the power 4. So t to the power 4 is the answer. Find the value of this. 5 to the power minus 1, here you can see all the powers are negative. So 5 to the power minus 1 plus 10 to the power minus 1. Let's solve this part first. So it means its reciprocal will be positive. Add them. The LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. Three by 10. Now 3 by 10, the first term, this expression gives 3 by 10. It is divided by 3 by 4 whole to the power minus 1. 3 by 4 whole to the power minus 1 means its reciprocal will be 4 by 3, which is positive. Now it's easy. 3 by 10 into 3 by 4. So 3 3s are 9, 4 10s are 40. So 9 by 40 is the answer. Moving to next. Given that x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 5, calculate the value of 1 is x square whole to the power 1 by 4 into x cube whole to the power 1 by 9. Now see, it will follow the law power of a power. There the powers will be multiplied. So x to the power 2 into 1 by 4. In the same way, here also x to the power 3 into 1 by 9. So this gives x to the power half into x to the power 1/3. Now see, Here the bases are same, which is x, and the powers are different, and they are in product. So their powers will be added. So x to the power 2/3 plus 1/3. Which is 5/6. Now the value of x is given here as 2. Put this 2 to the power 5/6. This is the answer. Now moving to sum number 2. 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 3y into 2 to the power x square into 2 to the power minus 4. Here the basis in all the 4 factors is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So the bases are same, which is 2. So it will follow the rule product of the bases, that means the powers will be added here. X plus 3y plus x square minus 4. Now the value of x is 2 and value of y is 5. Substitute here, value of x is 2, 3 into 5. Value of x is 2, so 2 square minus 4. So 2 plus 3 into 5 is 15. 2 square means 4 minus 4. So 2 to the power 17. Here 4 plus 4 is 0. Sorry, 4 minus 4 is 0. So 2 to the power 17 is the answer. Now moving to next. Now see, two very important notes. If a to the power x is equal to a to the power y, here both the bases are same. It is an equation, the powers are different. So if the a square is any non-zero positive number and a is not equal to 1, then the powers will be same. This implies x is equal to y. Okay. Number 2 is if a to the power x is b to the power x. Here both the bases are different, but their powers are same, x, x. On that case, the bases will be same. So you have to just remember, if the bases are same and the powers are different, it will imply x is equal to y, and if the bases are different, powers are same, it will imply the bases are same, a equals to b. Now let's see its application. Find the value of x. So you have to solve this equation. It is an equation, both the quantities are given, the equal sign is also given. Here see, 4/9, 4/9, 4/9. It is the base and the power is 4 minus 7, 2x minus 1. So on the left hand side, both the bases are same. They are in multiplication, so their powers will be added. So 4/9 whole to the power 4 plus minus 7. Write the left hand, it is the left hand side, and keep the right hand side as same. Now solve it. 4/9, 4 minus 7, which is minus 3. 4/9 to the power. Now see, here both the bases are same, but the powers are different. So it will follow the number 1 note. Here powers are different, but bases are same. So it will imply the bases will be, the powers will be same. So it will imply minus 3 is equal to 2x minus 1. So to find the value of x, we have to just solve it. 2x is equal to minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 2. It will imply x is equal to minus 2 divided by 2, which is minus 1. So the value of x is minus 1 here. Now moving to next. 6 to the power 2x minus 3 divided by 216 is equal to 1296. Here see, the first expression is in exponential form, but 216 it is not in exponential form, and also 1296. So first we will express 216 in exponential form. Let's find this factors, prime factorization method. So here 216 means we are getting 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. See here the first term, the base is 6. So we will express the another two terms in the power of 6. So we will express the base as 6. So if you multiply 2 into 3, you get 6. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 3, 6. So 6 is here 3 times, so we can write it as 6 cube. So here 260 means 6 cube. Now let's find out 1296. It will be 6 to the power 4. Now see, here both the bases are same, 6 and 6. They are in division, so their powers will be subtracted. So 6 to the power 2x minus 3 minus 3. 6 to the power 2x minus 3 will be minus 6. 6 to the power 4. It will follow the second rule, which is here the bases are same and the powers are different. So it will imply the powers are also same. 2x minus 6 is equal to 4. Now we will solve it. 2x is equal to 6 plus 4, which is 10. It implies x is equal to 10 by 2, which is 5. So value of x here is 5. 5 is the answer. Moving to next. What number should minus 6 to the power minus 1 be multiplied so that the product becomes 9 to the power minus 1? Minus 6 to the power minus 1. What number should be multiplied with itself so that the product becomes 9 to the power minus 1? So I have considered the required number as x. Now to find the number x, we have to divide minus 6 to the power minus 1. So x will be 9 to the power minus 1 division minus 6 to the power minus 1. Here the powers are negative, so their reciprocal will be positive. It will be 1 by minus 6. So 1 by 9, give the multiplication sign, write its reciprocal and do the simplification. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, minus 2 by 3. So x is equal to minus 2 by 3. We have to multiply that number. If you multiply minus 2 by 3 with this number, you will get, the product will become 9 to the power minus 1. Now moving to next. By what number should minus 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 3 be divided so that the quotient becomes 4 by 27 to the power minus 2? So minus 2 by 3 whole to the power 3. By what number this number should be divided? So suppose it is divided by x, so the quotient will become 4 by 27 whole to the power minus 2. So to find this number, we have to divide this number from the first number. Minus 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 3, division 4 by 27 whole to the power minus 2 is equal to x. Now the powers are negative, so its reciprocal will be positive. So minus 3 by 2, powers will be positive, 3, division same, 27 by 4 is its reciprocal, the power will be positive here, x. Now minus 3 by 2 whole cube, that means minus cube, which will be negative, and the power will split both numerator and denominator. So that means 3 cube divided by 2 cube. 3 cube divided by 2 cube. Division here, 27 square, 4 square is x. Okay. This implies minus 3 cube, 2 cube, give the product sign and write its reciprocal. Now see here 27. 27 we can express it as 3 cube. 3 cube means 27. So this will imply x is equal to minus 3 cube into 2 cube, and 4 means 2 square. So here. Now see, it is 3 cube and 3 cube to the power whole square. So the bases are same, their powers will be subtracted. Here also the base is 2, here is 2, the powers will be subtracted. So that will imply x is equal to minus, here the powers will be multiplied, 2 to the power 4 we are getting, and here the power is 3, 3 is subtracted, and here 3 cube, its power is 2 and its power is 1, so 2 minus 1, which is minus 2 divided by 3 cube. Answer is minus 2 by 27. So the answer is minus 2 by 27. You have to divide the given number by minus 2 by 27. so that the quotient becomes 4/27 whole to the power minus 2. So this completes the exponents. Now we will learn about standard form of large numbers. So how we can express large numbers in the form of exponents easily. Standard form of large numbers. For example, I am writing 1000. Now express 1000 in the form of exponents. So it will be 10 cube, because 10 cube means 10 into 10 into 10, which is 1000. But if I write 5000, so it can be expressed as 5 into 1000. Now 1000 means 10 cube, 5 into 10 cube. So this is the standard form. For example, the mass of any planet, for example, it is 5, 6, 9, 3, and put how many zeros? As many zeros as you want. This kg. Now express it as standard form. So here you have to put the decimal after the first digit. So I am putting the decimal after 5. And writing the first digit only. After 5, how many digits are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you can write 10 to the power 13 kg. So standard form means you have to represent this into the power of 10, and the decimal will be put it after one place, and after the decimal there will be one digit only. So this is the standard form. You can take any large number. So this completes the chapter exponents. Thank you everyone.